Dear children, in this video I am going to generate Fibonacci series. So initially by using a non-recursive function and then by using a recursive function. As you know that Fibonacci series is a series of numbers in which every next value is the sum of two before values. Initially, you can see minus 1 plus 1 gives 0, and then 1 plus 0 gives 1, and then 0 plus 1 gives 1, and then 1 plus 1 gives 2, and then 1 plus 2 gives 3, and then 3 plus 2 gives 5. This is what the Fibonacci series is. So, in order to generate the Fibonacci series, here we need two variables a, b for the previous values, and c is for the next value. This n we have passed as a parameter which represents the limit. So here in this case, this loop will go from 1 till up to that limit, and c is equals to a plus b, a is equals to b, and b is equals to c. After we have generated this value c, here we have to print the value which is c. Now suppose the limit is 6. You see that the first 6 terms will be 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5. Now here, if we want to find out the next term, we need to add a plus b, and we need to store this result within this variable c. So for the next step, this b becomes a and this c becomes b. So this is what non-recursive function for the Fibonacci series. Now see another function which is a recursive one. In this is the function which is a recursive one. In this I have assumed 3 parameters, and here I need to write the base case first. So here, if the value of n becomes 0, immediately return. It means that whenever the base case becomes true, this control will get returned back to the calling code. And here within this function, I need to print a plus b, which is actually the next value, which is actually c here. I have printed that next value, and in the next step what I need to do is just call this function in order to make this function recursive. So this a receives b, actually this b becomes a in the for the next value, and this a plus b, which is c actually, and it becomes b. And every time we are decrementing this value by 1. Every time this value and this n will get decremented by 1, so that whenever n becomes 0, this base case becomes true and this loop terminates. Here I would like to call this function. So here it is print rec, passing the two values, initially minus 1 and then 1 and then n. Now see that how it works. Here I am passing 5. You will see that first 5 terms have got printed on the screen. Suppose the value of n is 10. So first 10 terms have got printed on the screen. Suppose we want to print the series from this value, which is 5, and first 5 terms from this value 5 we want to print. So what is the initial value of a? In that case, the initial value of a will be 2, and then and at the same time the initial value of b will be 3. So here, what are the changes in this code? So here I need to pass 2 as an initial value for a, and I need to pass 3 as initial value for b. Now here, if first 5 values I want to print, you will see that it is 5, 8, 13, 21, 34. So this is what recursive Fibonacci series with 3 variables. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.